forget to introduce myself. My name's Detective Ashley.
And I'm Detective Alice.
It's good to see you.
So good to see you.
Right, are you ready to do some singing? Should we sing our welcome song, everybody? You need to clap your hands together. Let me see you clapping your hands. Clap your hands. Everyone together. Stamp your feet. Turn around and sing. Now reach up high, up to the sky, and then down low. How low can you go? It's good to see you. Hello, it's good to see you. Hello, clap your hands. Everyone together. Now stamp those feet, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Turn around and sing. Now reach up high, and then down low. We're little fishes. Hello, we're little fishes. Hello.
Oh, Detective Alice, it is good to see you as well. Do you like my new jumper?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes, well, I think it makes me look pretty perfect. Fits me just perfectly. And, in fact, I've been feeling pretty good about myself lately. I feel like I've been doing pretty well in my studies as well. I've been getting perfect scores every time on the tests.
Really?
Yep. And I've been doing pretty good with my running. Get perfect time every time.
Wait a second, Detective Ash.
And I've been eating perfectly. Every time I cook something, it tastes like perfection.
Wait a second, Detective Ash. I mean, you can't be perfect. I mean, you can be good at something, but no one's perfect.
What are you trying to say, that I'm not perfect?
Well, no one's perfect.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, but no one's perfect, Detective Ash.
How do you know that?
Well, I know. I mean, we all make mistakes, each one of us.
Alright then. Is anyone perfect?
Huh. Good question.
Maybe we need to do some detective work.
I think we do.
Can the boys and girls join in and be detectives
Good
too?
idea! Can you join in? Ready? Detectives.
Tiptoe. Look high, look low. Reach out.
Don't shout.
We search for the clues. God gives us the truth. Because He loves me. Because He loves you.
Shall we look for the first clue? Yes. Okay, ready? Let's do it.
Oh, you frightened me there, Alice.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a pizza.
No, it's not a pizza. Look.
It's a hob.
What, like on an oven?
Yeah.
On a grill? No, it's not that.
It's
It's a target.
circle.
Look, it's a target. Do you know why we might have a target?
Why might we have a target?
Well, a target is something you might use in a game like darts.
Ooh.
Where you throw the darts and try and hit the target in the middle. Or maybe laser tag, where you try and shoot the target. Pew! The shooting gallery, something like that at the fairground. But what's that got to do with the Bible? I think we need to look into God's Word in a book called Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 4. It says that God is a rock.
This isn't a rock.
That's not a rock. What He does is always perfect. God, there I am. God is perfect. When you try hitting a target, I might throw something and, I miss it. And, I just hit Alice's finger because I missed the target. But if God was playing, not that God plays games like that, he would never miss. He would always hit the target. Well, that's to try and help you understand that sometimes in life we make mistakes, don't we? We don't do anything perfectly. We might try our best, but none of us, the Bible tells us, hits the target. We all fall short. We all sin and do things wrong. But God is perfect. He never does anything wrong. He never misses the target. Isn't that amazing? God is perfect.
Wow, that's amazing.
I think there's more we can learn from this verse, though. Let's look for another clue, shall we?
Yeah, let's go. Ooh, you found something. It's an apple.
It's... Oh, I'm glad you said that. I thought it was a ball. I was about to play a game of catch, see if I hit the target.
I'm not the target.
No. Why have we got an apple? Do you think it's because we're going to do some apple bobbing in a minute?
I love apple popping.
Ooh, I got it! Alright. Is it because we're learning about Isaac's theory of gravity? Oh! An apple hit him on the head. I know, wasted on you. What else? Is it because we're going to make an apple pie?
Ooh, I like apple pie. Can you make some?
I don't know, but I could suggest a lot of things. So, apple crumble, apple turnover. What is the apple for?
Let me look at the Bible. So, in Deuteronomy 32:4, it says, "He is always fair." And you know what? An apple reminds me of a teacher. It reminds me of teachers. They always have apples.
Well, I wouldn't guess that.
Yeah, you've guessed a lot of things, but didn't guess that one. And this reminds me of a time that my teacher got me in trouble when I hadn't done the wrong thing. I remember my friend was talking to someone else really loudly, and my teacher thought it was me, and I got in trouble for it. And it made me feel really sad. Well, the thing is, it says that God is always fair. So God wouldn't do that. He's always fair. He always does the right thing.
Well, that is very interesting, Alice. He's perfect, and he always does what is fair. I think there's one more thing that we could learn from this passage, don't you? Should we look for another clue?
Yeah, let's look for the next clue. I found something, Detective
did?
Ash. Look, it's a timer. Whoa.
I wonder what
Is
that's for.
this how long I have to wait until I get an ice cream?
No?
Is this how long I have to wait until I get to go to Disneyland?
That'd be quite cool, because it's only a timer for 5 minutes.
I get to go to Disneyland in 5 minutes.
No, it's not that.
I love Disneyland.
It's not that.
Oh,
I'll tell you what it is.
what is it?
Have you ever perhaps been told off by a teacher or your mum and dad, and they've said you're going to have a timeout and you've got to sit on the step for 3 minutes and you have to wait for that time to go? Well, we all do things wrong, don't we? We all deserve a punishment for the things we've done wrong. But there is someone that's never done anything wrong. It says this: God is a faithful God who does no wrong. He does nothing wrong. Isn't that incredible?
Wow, that's amazing.
And Jesus never did anything wrong too. He lived on earth a perfect life. Someone who didn't deserve to be punished because he had done nothing wrong. But amazingly, Jesus was punished Not because he did anything wrong, but because we did something wrong. Jesus was punished on the cross instead of us. Even though we deserved to be punished, he was instead. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
So we've learned that God is perfect. He always does what is fair, and he never does anything wrong. He doesn't deserve to be punished. But that's not like us, is it? We do things wrong. We are not perfect. And so we should trust in Jesus. We should trust in God because he is always good. And Jesus is the only way that we can be made right with God again. So we should trust in him. Well, that's a big lesson we've learned today, isn't it? We've learned that there is one person who is perfect, and that's God. Well, is there something we could make to help us remember that this week?
Yeah. So what we can do for a craft is I'll send you this target, and you can attach a magnet to the back if you have one, and you can then colour in the target and put it on your fridge. And this can remind you that God is perfect. He's not wrong in any way. He's always right. He always gets hits the spot. He always can get the dot into the very centre.
And for the other activity you could do, why not have some games that are all about targets? We mentioned a couple of target games earlier, but how about you set yourself some targets, like how long can you stand on your one leg? Can you stand on one leg for 2 minutes? Set yourself that target and see if you can do it. Or perhaps, can you build a tower that's taller than you? That would be a good target. See if you can reach that target. But remember, we can't do everything because only God is perfect. We all miss the mark. So you can try your best, but don't be disheartened when you miss the mark. But celebrate when you do. So there we go. That sounds fun, and we'll see you very soon. Join us again for another song in a second.
Yeah, now it's time for a song. Please do join in at home.
Now, can you stretch up as high as you can reach? Can you stretch down as low as you can go? Can you stretch as wide as you can stretch? Well, Jesus' love is higher than that, deeper than that, and even wider than you can stretch. Jesus' love is so wonderful. So let's sing about that now. Start by clapping your hands. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. So high you can't get over it. So low you can't get under it. So wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. Sing it again. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. Stretch up high. So high you can't get over it. So low you can't get under it. So wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love.
Alright, well, it was so good to see you all today.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye, little detectives.
Bye, little